So I'm joined now by Danielle Rose. Danielle, fantastic set tonight. Loads of people just loved it. It was fantastic. How's your World Youth Day going?
It's been wonderful. It's been a privilege and joy to be here. You can't help but be filled with a smile on your face when you experience the love and the faces of all of these young people from around the world.
Have you been entering into the culture? Have you had yourself any of those tapas yet?
Not yet. I've been enjoying the wonderful assortment of World Youth Day food thus far, which has been awesome with these meal vouchers. I'm excited to have something Spanish eventually.
Okay. During your set, you bigged up the rosary. Great job. Why is the rosary such an important prayer for you in your own life?
The rosary changed my life, and it was through that prayer that I came to have a very intimate relationship with Jesus in the sacrament, because Mary opened my heart. And so I attribute especially the faith in his presence in the Eucharist to the rosary, because it was Mary who showed me that it was his body, because it was the body she carried in her womb. And so I always encourage people to pray the rosary, because I know that if they're longing to know Christ, that they will come to encounter him through her heart in that prayer.
Daniel, have you ever done the total consecration to Our Lady, the St. Louis de Montfort?
Yes, I have.
Okay, now...
multiple times. It is so beautiful to entrust your whole life to Mary. She knows how to give our lives as a perfect gift to God. So when we entrust ourselves to her, it's like everything that we do and say and pray is made even more beautiful through her heart. So when we do this consecration, it changes your life, because you no longer belong to yourself. You can entrust everything in your heart to her, and she cares for you in every way. And it's a most intimate relationship with Jesus through that consecration.
Now, of course, you've got a lot of lovely songs. Where does the inspiration come from?
They come from Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. I do all my writing to sit with him there. So can't take credit for it. It's a gift from him. He uses each one of us. That's one of the ways that he uses me. So I just listen to him there and try to listen with my heart of what he wants to share with me, and then share that with others. My prayer is that when there's a song that's shared, that it will truly help people receive Christ's love into their heart in a special way, that they would, through Mary's heart, come to know Jesus, and that they would fall in love with him in the Eucharist. That's my deepest prayer.
Oh, I thought I'd be heroic and inspiring. I wanted to offer you the greatest sacrifice, like all the saints who've gone before me. I tried to prove my love for you, and so to gain the prize, I thought I'd be a martyr like Cecilia. I hoped I'd disappear like Saint Therese, or wear a hidden crown of thorns like Rosalina, to heal the sick and raise the dead. When you hung upon the cross looking at me, you didn't die, so I would try to be somebody else. You died so I could be the saint that is just me. I wanted to be poor and free like Francis, to cut off my long hair like lovely Claire, to be faithful like Mother Teresa in the darkness. Lord, won't you make me just like her? I tried to kneel for hours in the chapel corner, to persevere like Paul with all my sleepless nights, to stay awake and trim my lamp with 10 wise virgins, to really give the devil a good fight. When you hung upon the cross looking at me, just me. You died just for me, just me, just me. You died just for me. You saw that I was perfectly imperfect. Oh, happy fall the sin of Adam.
The Lord, He invited me to enter the convent to discern for 2.5 years. And it was not it was a successful discernment in that He showed me it wasn't His will to make vows. He had a different plan for the total fulfillment of my vocation. But I want to encourage all the young people who listen to this podcast that if they feel in their soul that God is possibly calling them to enter seminary or enter the convent, that they would say yes to Him. Because the graces that God wants to give through that yes is something that can come no other way. And you do not need to be afraid. However He's going to lead you from that point on, He will make very clear. But if He is calling you, then please say yes, because the graces that He gave to me through that invitation and the way that He changed my soul forever because of that yes to that invitation, I wish that everyone in the world would experience that grace. So thank you for your ministry and for your yes, and may you be faithful and persevere in His will for your soul and for your vocation.
You died so I could be